Right, here we go again, back for a new season in the Championship. Welcome to the first preview of the new season. It's game 1 out of 46. We take on Nottingham Forest at the City Ground, 5:30 kick-off on Saturday afternoon. Really can't wait for this game and to get the new season kicked off and see all the new signings perform. So we're here with the preview, and we've got a special guest on the channel. He featured in the Nottingham Forest previews last season. His name is Ben. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Go like and subscribe on his channel, guys. Really good YouTuber on Nottingham Forest. Knows his stuff as well. And here's what he thinks is going to happen in the game.
You're right, everyone. So I'm going to do my brief preview for the Forest vs West Bromwich Albion game this Saturday, first game of the season, 5:30 PM kickoff. Yeah, so getting straight into it, obviously you've appointed Slaven Bilic as your new manager following the sacking of Darren Moore, a manager with vast amounts of English experience and just experience in general, really. Undoubtedly, he'll have high aspirations for West Brom in general. I'm sure you'll aim for that top two, the playoffs at the very least, especially amongst the talent you've got in the squad. Jake Livermore, Matt Phillips, just some of the players that we'll have to watch out for on Saturday. I'm sure it'll be a fairly tight game, to be honest, and obviously both teams wanting to start the new campaign with a victory. I'd say a score prediction, I'd probably go 1-1, but I wouldn't be surprised if one team nicked it late on. Yeah, cheers for having me on the channel, mate, and good luck for the game.
Right, so we'll get into the preview. Once again, Ben, thank you for sharing your thoughts on the game. So for Forest, I don't believe they have any injury news as such. Obviously, it'd be their first game for their new manager, Sabri Lamouchi. Obviously, he's got good experience. I think he's managed the Ivorian national team. He's also managed a team in France as well in the top division, so very good experience for a manager to come into the second tier of English football. Obviously, as it's his first game, it's also a first game for Slaven Bilic as West Brom manager. He takes charge for his first competitive game, and also there's the opportunity for debuts to be handed to all our new signings that we've made. So that's Semi Ajayi, Darnell Furlong, Romain Sawyers, Kravonovic and Zahor. They all have the potential to make debuts on Saturday. Key players for Nottingham Forest: Joe Lolly scored 11 goals last season. Forest fans, I'm sure, will be very happy to see him stay at Nottingham Forest for this season, as I was linked with Aston Villa, I think. And also Lewis Grabban scored 16 goals, top scorer last season for Forest. Will be another influential figure, I think, again for them. Obviously, 2 meetings last season in the Championship between Nottingham Forest and West Brom. They both ended in draws. It was also another early game. I think it was the second game of the season last season at the City Ground. It was a 1-1 draw. Matt Phillips getting the equaliser for us with a stunning strike. And at the Hawthorns, it was 2-2. Jay Rodriguez converting a penalty to come from behind again to draw against Nottingham Forest. My score prediction, obviously because we haven't got a striker and a winger in yet, as I'm recording this on Thursday, I don't think we're going to get a winger or striker in before Saturday's game. So I'd take a draw at the City Ground, and I'm being optimistic. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. I would take a point for the first game of the season, particularly against a side that will also be going for promotion to the Premier League. I'm going to go Lewis Grabban to get the goal for Nottingham Forest, and I'm going to go Kenneth Zahor to get his first goal for Albion. Right, and finally I will go for my West Brom predicted team. Because we haven't currently bought a striker or winger, I believe Slaven Bilic will be looking to play one up front. As I'm recording the video today on Thursday, we haven't signed anyone of that note, so I am going to go for a one-striker formation. I believe we'll play a 4-5-1. So I'm going to go Sam Johnston in goal. The back four: at right back, Darnell Furlong. Centre backs, Semi Ajayi and Carl Bartley. And at left back, Kieran Gibbs. Then 3 midfielders. I'm going to go Raheem Harper, Romain Sawyers and Filip Kravonovic. And then on the wings, I will go Matt Phillips and Carl Edwards. And then up front on his own will be Kenneth Zahor. But that will wrap up the preview for the opening game of the season. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below your thoughts of Nottingham Forest West Brom. What's going to happen in the game, your predictions, scorers, whatever. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Yet again, thank you, Ben, for being on the channel. And I'll see you guys very soon for more videos.